Welcome to CalRTA's short tutorials. My name is Sue Breyer, and today I'm going to take you through how to schedule a meeting on Zoom. First off, I need to go to my Zoom account, so I'm just going to go up here and type in zoom.us, zoom.us. Now notice over here on my bookmarks, I've already got Zoom up there, so to save me some steps, I can always just click on Zoom at that time. Once I go to zoom.us, I can click Sign In, and it'll take me right to the Sign In page. I need to put in my email address first. And then I'm going to add my password. And then I'm going to click Sign In. But before I do, I want to point out down here, to save you the trouble of filling this information in each time, if you have a Facebook account or Google, you can just sign in with Google or sign in with Facebook by clicking one of these icons. And that will prevent you from having to complete this information each time you want to sign in. So I'm going to go ahead and click the blue sign in bar. This takes me to my Zoom home page or my profile page. The first thing I want to do is go up to the right-hand corner where it says Schedule a Meeting. I'm going to click on that, and this takes me to the scheduling page. The first thing you will do is assign your meeting a topic. I'm going to schedule a practice meeting. The description here, notice, is optional. I'm just going to leave that blank. Now I need to add the when, in which case I can look at my calendar right here. And let's schedule that for Monday. I can use the drop-down arrow here to choose the time. We'll make it in the late morning. I need to make sure that I have the correct AM or PM. You don't need to worry about the duration. Now remember, if you are using a free account, which this is, it has a 40-minute time limit on the meetings if you have 3 or more people in your meeting. If it's just you hosting one other person, that's an unlimited amount of time for you. You don't need to worry about the time zone. And you don't need to worry about it being a recurring meeting. This is going to be a one-time meeting. I always allow the meeting ID to be generated automatically. When it comes to security, you either need to have a password that you require, and notice that the password is already put in for you. You can also choose the waiting room. But since we have a passcode, I'm not even going to use the waiting room. Now the video means that you want to be able to see people, and people need to see you. So you want your camera on, and you want your participants' cameras on. Now they can turn theirs off if they like, as can you. Now these other options down here are basically your choice, but I'm just going to leave these blank for right now. Once I have the meeting set up, I'm going to click the blue Save button. And now what I'm looking at is a summary of the meeting that I just scheduled. Notice it's practice meeting. Here is the time. You can add it to a Google Calendar or an Outlook calendar or a Yahoo calendar if you like. This is your meeting ID. People who are calling in by their phone often need to put in that ID. Here is the passcode right there. Here is the invitation link. And notice way over here it says copy invitation. I'm going to show you that in a second. The video is on for the host and the participant. And these are the other meeting options that I chose not to check off. Now, when you are ready to copy the invitation, this big link right here, you can copy the invitation by clicking this blue link. This is the meeting invitation. It says Sue Smith is inviting you to a scheduled Zoom meeting. It's the title, the time, and the link, the ID, and the password for the meeting. I can copy the meeting invitation just by clicking that. It is now, as you can see, copied to a clipboard. Now you can't see that clipboard. It's part of your computer, but the invitation is copied if it turns blue. Once it's blue like that, you can click the cancel button. Now, since it's on my clipboard, I'm going to go here and I'm going to open my email account. And I'm going to click Compose because I want to paste that invitation into an email. So I click Compose. I open a new email message, and I'm going to go down here to the body of the email. I'm going to click here, and I'm going to paste the invitation. I then need to add the recipients. The subject. And once that's in there, all I have to do is click send. And this is going to go out to whoever you put in here to send it to. And that's all there is to scheduling a Zoom meeting and sending it in an email. Thanks for watching. We hope to see you again soon.